this is Hesicrew.
So, welcome back to another Hesi Talk episode. We are joined by Jaden once again. How's it going, buddy?
Nice to see you guys.
Yeah. It's my first time doing this. Azu was a pretty terrible host the first time, but I'll definitely be doing a better job this time around.
We'll see. I guess since I've been here for both, I'll be the judge.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to let us know who you prefer talking to, me or Azu. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Something's gonna happen. So as this first video, we start off with a comment that we got from our last video, and it was from
Jules has seemingly lost internet connection.
This is a comment from our me, Azu, Jaden reacting to the J. Cole video. Definitely go give that video
a like and a view.
It's very funny. J. Cole goes crazy on that video, so it's very, very good. So the comment that we'll be reading here is from Creaky K, and he said
he has to be saying that wrong.
No.
Let me read it out for you.
Yeah,
Let me read it out for
K.
you, Jules.
Oh, Creaky Key.
Cricky Key.
Key.
Crikey K.
Shut up. Anyway, he says, my name is Leaky, so I always have the drip. So I'm guessing he's trying to spit some bars, What do you think about those bars?
I'm not gonna lie, Cricky. Crikey? Cricky?
Crikey? No,
Cricky?
No. Cricky Key.
Cricky, I need more than that, bro.
You need more?
After that J. Cole video, I need more than that,
Yeah,
Cricky.
compared to J. Cole, it's not nice, but it's probably better than what you and me could do. Hands down better than what you and me could do.
Probably.
Unless you want to spit something right now and prove me wrong.
No.
Alright, cool. But we appreciate the comment. Keep on leaving comments. Maybe you'll be in the next Hesi Talk. We'll give you a nice shout out. For the next video.
You're good to see your thoughts on what you told us.
Exactly. All right. So moving on to some current events here. So it's playoff season for the NBA.
Got the playing games recently.
Playing games are actually all done now. Wizards just beat the Pacers. Absolutely killed them. LaMelo got killed by the Pacers earlier because LaMelo's garbage. As usual, don't look at me like that. He's garbage. If he was nice, he'd be in the playoffs. What are your thoughts on the playing games?
I think it's a good addition to the league this year, especially because they're not playing as many games.
I think it makes it exciting. It gives teams from 7 to 10.
7 to 10.
You got to keep on playing because most of the time people stop playing after the 70th game, right? Seeding's already kind of decided.
Season's over. You get ready for playoffs.
Exactly. That's
Starters
why
get rested.
All the bench players come in. Taco Fall will maybe play a couple of games.
Yeah.
But not this year. They really needed to step it up here. I think the playing was definitely a good addition to the league this year. I hope they keep it. I really hope they keep it for next year. That's time.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good idea. Yeah, I think it'll be a great idea. I think it brings some excitement to the beginning of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Gets people more attracted into the game.
How do you think of LeBron's shot?
Now listen, LeCap did not see 3 baskets, bro.
Bro, Draymond absolutely just put a finger in his, in his eyes.
Wasn't.
Boy, his eyes. He put a finger in his eyes. He poked his eyeballs with his fingers because Draymond's a dirty player.
Draymond Green is elite. Okay, we won't discuss that. That's for another time.
Balls, put people in choke.
LaFlop. I need more from
LaFlop,
LaFlop, bro. That is top 3 luckiest shots of his career.
No.
Not skill. If it was if it wasn't luck, how do you see 3 baskets?
He aimed for the middle one. What would you do if you were seeing 3 baskets? Aim for the one on the right?
No, I'd pass, bro. Because
with 1.2 seconds, this is not 2K, bro.
I can't give someone the negative teammate grade.
No. It's not 2K, bro. It's not 2K. You put it up.
LeCap James was not seeing 3 baskets,
he
bro.
Was, bro. He's the GOAT. Actually, no, Michael Jordan's the GOAT. He's the second GOAT.
I'll give you that.
If there's ever 2 GOATs, But it was LeBron James, best in this era for sure. Nobody can stop him.
Didn't deserve to win the game though.
No.
Refs versus Warriors.
You can't say that. That was a good game.
Referees versus Warriors.
No, you can't say. What did the refs do that pinned the Warriors against themselves?
No idea. I just saw it in the comments of a Bleacher Report.
Reading those comments, man. It's type of people that also
Bro,
say LaMelo.
listen, the Bleacher Report comments are always right, man.
No. No,
The fans
no,
are
no, no,
always
no,
right.
No, fans are no. I disagree with you on that one.
All we learned from that game was that Stephen Curry is the MVP of this
No,
season.
Jokic is for sure MVP.
No.
That's not-
After that game, we realized that the Warriors are a 10-win team without Stephen Curry.
he's the most valuable player for that team, right? Like hands down. For the entire league, I still think he goes to Jokic. Put up better numbers, play the entire season, and single-handedly carried the Nuggets to like the 4th seed in the Western Conference. We have Kawhi, Paul George.
He also has a much better supporting cast than Stephen Curry does.
Okay, he's got Michael Porter Jr., who was in the conversation for most improved player.
And
Deserves
he's
it.
become a very good, reliable shooter.
Yeah. Well, he's always
and
been
a great
good
small
shooter.
forward.
He's always been a good shooter.
Option.
He's kind of built like Durant, so that's why he's able to like shoot over like anybody and get those shots.
Got the most elite point guard I know, Gary Harris.
Gary Harris not even there anymore.
Oh.
It's Compazzo or whatever.
Exactly.
That's
No.
his favorite player,
Compazzo, are you crazy?
Yeah, that guy's a
Let me
bucket, bro.
let me say it for the folks in the back. Perennial All-Star,
Okay, relax.
NBA MVP.
relax. Compazzo. No.
You didn't see that 3-pointer he made last week?
Oh yeah. Speaking of luck, yeah, the guy just threw it up and prayed.
See, he saw 8 baskets and made and shot in the middle one, bro. That's
You
better
know,
than
Compazzo
what Cap could ever
just
do.
close his eyes and just prayed to the heavens, please go in, and it went in. But yeah, no, he has a better supporting cast, but it's like
Curry's got what? Curry's got Jordan, the pool boy.
Jordan Poole's nice. You see
Actually,
that
he
dunk
is
he almost
nice.
had? That
Actually, he
crossover
is
to
nice.
dunk,
I'll
he
give you
almost
that.
strikes
Jordan Poole
Maple
is a
Jordan.
very good. I don't want to hear nothing about Maple Jordan, bro.
Maple Jordan, Andrew Wiggins, he's nice.
He's been playing better.
He's been playing better. Yeah, right.
He should
'cause
be
of
better
Curry.
though.
Oh, he should be.
He's playing well below his potential.
He's not hungry enough for it. I know that's Once Jimmy Butler called him a bitch, he's like, yeah, no, I'm tired of this. I don't want to do this no more.
Maple Jordan had one too many Cabana Sucre growing up.
Should have went to the States earlier.
Who else he got? He got Kent Bazemore. Now listen.
Can't baseball.
Every once in a while, you'll see a clip of Ken Bazemore, and he looks very good. No. Do not get fooled by Ken Bazemore.
I remember he finished the Hawks for like 50 mil.
Yeah, he pulled
He plays well Bismack Beyond.
bro. He pulled a Bismack Beyond bro before Bismack,
Give
bro.
me 90 billion. I'm not gonna do a single thing for you.
No.
MJ, you're the go to actually playing basketball, but the GM
No,
wise,
there's only one good player. There's one other good player, bro. I Sporticast. My twin, Kelly Oubre, bro.
You see your twin. Your twin. What are you talking about your twin for? That's what I'm saying. You see, Kelly Oubre is your twin.
Shit, bro. Absolutely.
What about you guys are twins? You got tats? You light skin?
Yeah, but I'm nice.
You can dunk?
Yeah,
You 6'5"?
close enough.
Nah, shut up. I'm 6 feet. Well,
Kelly
saying I'm
Oubre is
6
a
feet.
small forward, right?
Me and you're the same height, right? You're 6 feet.
I'm
6
taller than Jules,
feet.
confirmed.
No. The last video, flashback to that, you literally said me and Jules are the same height.
You have more hair. That's the only thing that
What
gets.
do you? Okay, barely. I am 6 feet, ladies and gentlemen. Let the record, state. But I'm 6 feet. All right.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, cool. So, moving on to our kind of main topic for today. Today, we're going to be talking about at what age do you think you are fully grown up? I want your opinion on that first. How old? Give me an age where you think you fully grow up. Where you can say I'm grown and everything.
I'll be honest. I think I'm grown because I know a lot.
Okay.
I don't know a lot, but
A lot about
I
what
know
though?
enough about a lot of things. But
Okay.
am I really grown? I still be living. I moved back home, bro. I'll be chilling in my parents' crib right now.
Okay, but there's still people that are in their late 20s, early 30s still living at home.
Now, are they? I don't know. Does grown mean mentally?
So
if you're grown, I think the first time your parents have to have a little sit down with you or whatever, or you see something that you might not have should have seen, you might grow up right then and there.
okay, yeah, hands down, yeah.
If you have to take responsibility at a certain age, a responsibility that you might not should have had at that age, I think that's when you grew up potentially.
I agree with that. So for me, I think it's case by case scenario for every.
Yeah, I think it
single
depends.
people, you know. So I'll compare myself to you. We're like literally the same age. Like our birthdays are 3 days apart.
Absolutely.
Yet we've gone through like different like stages in our lives, right?
Exactly.
So
You
we
have a
both-
credit score? I don't.
no, you got a credit score. You got a
Actually, I
credit
do have
card,
my.
right?
I'm in the fair.
You know? My G. No, but it's more like I remember my first job working at Dairy Queen. You know, represent. That's when I first started like paying bills and stuff. You know, so like phone bills. You know, my mom needs some money and stuff, giving some money to my mom and stuff like that. So the money I made was going towards like things to help out the family and stuff. I'm guessing your first job.
Me on the other hand,
You're saving your money, yeah. Spending it on what? What were you spending your money on when you were
savings.
younger?
What am I saving my money on, bro? Nothing.
Nothing.
Savings.
All in savings.
All in the
Alright.
savings.
You weren't into that Nick spray kind of thing, that pandemic that happened at school,
Not even
Nah,
close.
You weren't into that nicotine addiction. Proud of
See, dickhead.
you. Don't cap. It's all good. Be honest.
We're good now, though.
We're getting
We
out of
made
it.
it through. We persevered.
But yeah, no. But even more after high school, we both went away for school. You went to BC. I went to Ottawa. We had to like pretty much live alone. I feel like that's a big part of growing up. A lot of people kind of still that didn't have to move away from home. They still kind of had I want to say I don't like,
Dependency. It's
yeah.
It's not like
Like,
dependency, but
it's very still kind of like that high school mentality of kind of staying with your parents, like same friend group. And don't get me wrong, it's always good to do, but you don't really. Some people just take it comfortable.
Yeah, they get it might get too comfortable.
Exactly. So
And realize that the world doesn't come to them.
exactly, and
Yeah.
I'm sure you saw crazy things when you're in BC.
I've seen a thing
You
or
see
two.
a-
I'm like, bro, I'm like State Farm. I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two.
Exactly right. And like say anything for me when I was in Ottawa. Like I don't think I've seen anything crazy that you have seen, but yeah, I know like it's living alone has like it forced you to grow up like real quick.
Yeah.
I think a good age. I think to say like you're fully grown once you hit your 20s. You've done a year or two.
I
Some
think
people.
I think I don't think you need to per se live away from your family, but I think you need to experience how badly paying like as many bills as you potentially might have will truly affect you. I think money is a big factor in
So being independent.
to being independent and how grown up you really are, because
So that's like paying
if
bills.
you
rent,
you
and
might think that, hey, I'm grown up, and then all of a sudden your parents are like, oh, you want to be grown up? Here's a car bill, here's an insurance bill, here's a phone bill, here's rent, and all of a sudden that money that you're making from your part-time job, your full-time job every 2 weeks, it's starting to look like spare change, bro.
saying.
You're on the side of the road. Spare change, please.
Okay, so hopefully,
Hopefully you got a real
Yeah,
job that
yeah,
you got a job that pays you well enough that that's not the case. But
money management's a big deal with it. Once
I think that's a
with
big
yourself,
part of growing up is
especially
money
when
management.
like when you're moving.
Learning
like-
to know when to spend and how much to spend and how much to
Yeah,
put away.
budgeting.
Yeah.
It's very important. I think that's like honestly for me that's the hardest thing that I found to do. Like living alone. My sister, like budgeting is you got rent, car, and
when
all
you
that stuff. But then you always want to go do stuff with your friends.
Yeah,
right?
anytime you
going out and stuff.
think,
Thank God COVID. Low key happy because imagine I have to like start and pay for rent and all this stuff, and you're like, yo, let's go out, let's go do this, go do that.
yeah.
Yo, it
Being
adds
able
up,
to stay
man.
at home,
It
yeah,
adds up,
holy moly.
So could you put an age at when you think you're officially grown up, or does it just matters like a case by case scenario for everything?
I think it matters depending on who you are, because there's people out there who lose a family member. Some men have to grow up really young, and they learn about the world real quick. But
Yeah, 'cause,
I-
like, it makes them
I want to
independent.
say, like, I don't want to say high school, but I think like 19, like 19, 20, like 1 year at least into university, depending on where
So
you
you're
are.
in
You
your
kind of
20s.
yeah,
That's when you should
19,
start.
like maybe 20. You maybe even a little later you really start learning really what's going on. But when you're out of high school and you're out of that like daily grind of every day seeing the
Mhm.
same people,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
have to kind of be a little bit more independent in your learning and such, you start to realize what really happens in the world.
We're both 22 right now, so you're saying the people that are, huh? Yeah, we grown.
Yo, shut your mouth, little boy.
Yeah, stay in your lane. So yeah, like we're both 22 right now. So you're saying the people that are, you know, our age, they're not. Some of them are not grown because of the things that they've done. Maybe
I definitely think there's some people that
like are not grown yet.
still. I think there's some people out there that.
So does that mean they're forced to grow up like quicker now because they're?
Yeah, I think when something doesn't go their way, they're gonna learn that.
It's gonna be it's gonna be kind of hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for them.
But growing up, I feel like don't be afraid to grow up so quick. You know, like obviously still like live the life like how you want to live it. Have some fun. You know, honestly do some stupid shit there.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't.
It shouldn't be something where
I don't.
you
I
should
don't think.
grow
I don't
up
think.
like real quick. You know,
Yeah, I don't
it's
think
just
you
like
need to
you're
be
done.
like the most responsible person of all time when you're hopping
Yeah.
into high school. But you definitely there's moderation to things.
Like obviously you can't be doing the stuff you were doing when you're
I
like
don't.
15.
Yeah,
16,
I don't think you
know?
need to. Yeah, I think you grow up when you realize that like even another thing that like you can live in the moment, but you can also like plan for the future at
Yeah,
the same time. Like you don't always have to live every day.
Mm-hmm. I think for me, I think the
Like a
biggest
crackhead.
I think the biggest thing about being grown up is definitely just like how independent you are. You know, because
Yeah.
you can't live with your parents forever. You
Mm.
know, you're gonna have to move out.
Nope.
Hell, you gotta find a girlfriend and a wife, or boyfriend. You know, whatever you guys are into. So that concludes episode 2 of Hesi Talks.
Thanks for
Thank
joining us.
Thank you for tuning in. Please go watch our last episode. You know, it was very, very good. Jaden, as we talked about, what did you guys talk about again?
I don't know. I can't remember. I don't remember a
you were
lot of things
there.
nowadays. Was I really there though?
Yes, you were there.
But was I really there?
I really enjoyed that episode. So,
Feel free to leave your thoughts on it.
yeah,
Down
leave a
below.
comment, and then keep on leaving comments on our videos. We're gonna
Hopefully
give
get to
you a shout-out.
yours
Get you a shout-out
sometime soon.
Sometimes we'll be doing a bunch of these. Next one will probably be me and Azu talking about something. So, stay tuned. And then obviously we got to get our all-star Benson. You know, he loves to talk about just
Easily the most talkative
easily
person.
the most
in the
talkative
chat.
person in our group. So we'll get Benson and David. Those two get chemistry together. So we'll get them into the next one.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, please like and subscribe this, and we'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Stay in school. Ah, ha, ha.
Bye.
Doo-doo-doo.